sliding up by hand. There we go. So that one's off. Now we've got an Allen key in there. So what size is that? We'll start with about we've got a gut feeling it's 532, but I'm going to start with 1/8. And it's 1/8, that'll be right. So there's that. This frame's broken right through here. I can actually see the step. I might just zoom in a bit. Yeah, that's the other zoom. So you can see this is broken right through here. It's got quite a step in it. It's misaligned in every plane basically. It's bowed in like this. I reckon it's meant to be straight or flat. Looking at the other side, I think it's just meant to be a mirror image, but we'll find out in a minute. Here, if you can see, let's zoom in a bit, and you can see where it's gone tight here, where it's built up. It's just built up on all the gunk. So there's a good lesson. See how much it's actually starting to fight now just on its own. So I'll just come back to here. Might get a clean bit of, I'll just get another bit of tape. So now we've got that off. I'll put that somewhere safe. I don't want it to fall off the bench and hit the ground. Incidentally, this isn't meant to be that shape, it's meant to be straight. That's the belt tension adjuster. So we'll have to do something. As you can see, that there is approximately straight, and this here, yeah, I think you can see the gap through there. That is probably yeah, two maybe. Yeah, I don't think it's getting to 3 mils. Probably 2.5 mil. Vent in here, which means it's probably twisted in here. But I reckon that they're meant to be straight. It's probably a good thing these bearings are aligned, because if they weren't, I reckon it'll probably be a train wreck. It's certainly not tight, these collars. Okay, so there's a okay, so they're a double row ball bearing. Alright, so we'll have to get onto that fairly carefully to get that out. Interestingly enough, there's no sealing on them. There's no grease seal, no oil seal, no nothing. Back when they were young, they must have had a drop of grease put in them, and I say that because there is some slight evidence of what used to be grease in here, and it would appear that they have never been treated since. I might look at doing something radical like putting a grease nipple in. This one here had nearly double the grease in it. As you can see, it's that grease has got about as much lubrication in it as the bitumen road. If that was close to being about the right size, it would be perfect. I'd have to go a long way to find better, I think. As you can see, it's a little bit notchy, but when I rotate it and I look at it, I can't see any obvious pitting or damage in the outer race. So what I'm inclined to think is it's just full of muck. And based on that conclusion, what I'm inclined to do is just give it a good wash. Once I've given it a good wash, I'll reassess it. Well, let's zoom in a bit so you can get a good look. I think that gives you an idea of how good it's not. So what we'll probably do is we'll give that a little, we'll probably give this a little nudge. Just try and get it down to straight. It might think the press, we'll find out in a little bit. We'll have to V it out, we'll have to weld it. We'll completely fill that drill hole that I've got in there for the guard. Then we'll have to, in 2 mines at the moment, but I'll probably braze it. I'll either braze it or I'll cast iron weld it. I've got some cast iron rods here, but they're a bit old. So I am inclined to braze it. Then at the same time we'll have to put that bit back on. So we'll have to V that out, tidy it up. This one here, give you an idea. We'll zoom in so you can see that. So as you can see with this one here, let's walk up a little bit. You can see this one here is dead straight, so we know the other one is meant to be dead straight. It looks like it's meant to be dead straight. Everything indicates it's meant to be dead straight. If it's anything other than dead straight, or meant to be anything other than dead straight, it'll be absolutely done. Because when you look at these two, they're just mirrors of each other. This one here, hardly any movement. This one here. And this bench is pretty close to dead flat, and it's not that bad. You know, it's got a mill here and a mill there, and it's only made out of 5mm plates, so you know, it's not real thick by any means. It's not a real robust bench, but it does the job. So yeah, all right. That'll about do it for the moment, I think, because we need to get a few bits. Also, we need to get a few bits and pieces. We need to go and get some gas for the oxy, so I can't do much with that. I can't preheat it, so I can't weld it, so I'm not going to worry about doing too much prep at this stage. Alright, we'll be back later.